Hey guys, Liberty Bandit 20 here. Just making my video for the week or for this day. I'm going to be starting a new series, my very first series called The Truth Hurts. As a quick aspect, this will just be, we will take a look through the Bible of where the truth can hurt someone, but it could be in a good way and a bad way. And then we'll also do personal experiences from my life and what God's done as far as the truth and how it's actually helped me, even though the truth does hurt. Pretty much we're just gonna, go step by step. Obviously I'm gonna go more into the Bible since I haven't really done that in the last few videos, but it'll just be, the best way to go. But yeah, like I said, just a little bit ago, the truth may hurt, but it can help you. A good example, I think, for anyone could be, like, say you're giving a speech, and you're saying something that's just not true, or it's like a stereotypical thing, and you're just pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and yet you think you know something, but you don't. To quote, again, one of my family members. She's a very wise woman. But it's just one of those, it's amazing to what, someone can do. It's like, actually, the truth, that's not actually true. I mean, you're saying something even though you think you know. Again, I'm quoting from my family here. I'm getting some of my, again, I'm going off track real quick, but most of my quotes come from my family, especially one, my aunt. She's got an amazing vocabulary and amazing phrases. She's a great person to go to. But yeah, like she says, it's like, Chris, that's not true. You think you may know something, but you don't. So know everything before you do. Know the truth, and that's a great, it's great advice. I'm gonna give you a quick prime example of how the truth can hurt. Has hurt me, but it actually helped me. The truth is about a few things. A few years ago, when my grandmother passed away, she's, up with God right now, and I cannot wait to see her when it's my time to go. But, when she did pass away, I hated a lot of people, I only, I lived with my grandfather at the time, and my uncle back up in Maine, and it was just really, really hard to understand a lot of things without having another female in the house, having a female role model, so to speak. And it was just, it was just kind of interesting because, my grandfather was going through his thing. Him and my aunt were fighting. My aunt is who I live with now, but obviously not now since I'm here at Liberty. But, my grandfather was always saying the worst things, and, when I was told that I was moving to Virginia, I was happy, but at the same time, I really wasn't. I was leaving the only home I knew, the only state I've ever, known, but I knew Virginia a little bit because I went to visit there for the summers. But, coming down to, down to Virginia, it was a tough transition, obviously. And through the course, I was mad at my aunt because I had only heard what my grandfather had said, so I believed him. But it came down to the fact that I thought for the longest time my grandfather did not want me living there. And so he pretty much just threw me away and dumped me on my aunt and my aunt, uncle, and my 3 cousins. When in reality, the truth was, he asked my aunt to take me off of his hands because there was no other place for me to go. It was the best situation. So he kind of like threw everything in a loop. So when I found that out, it hurt me to realize that that I was mad at one of the most closest people to me, and I hurt her without knowing the truth. And then that's how sometimes the truth can hurt you. But it can also help you in a way to realize is that you hurt someone and you need to work on it. Alright guys, basically that's it for this one. I'll be making one probably, later this week. So just keep in part. Subscribe if you want. Please, message me, tell me what you think. If you have any questions, just let me know. This is Liberty Bandit 20, and I'm out.